Oh my god, I can't believe they released it early. I can't wait to play. Oh man, that was so much fun. I wonder what other game modes they have. Huh. Where's Infection? Wait. Where the fuck is SWAT? Oh. It's just a beta right now. What the fuck? It's like the same amount of game modes. Well, I guess it's time to play campaign. Oh my god, finally they added SWAT. Yes! Oh, yo, and a Team Slayer playlist. Nice. Oh, Fiesta's a permanent game mode? Yo! Dude, what the fuck? He wasn't even facing me. There's aimbotters in every single fucking match, I swear. Yo, why the fuck can't I get into Big Team Battle at all? Yo, we're finally getting it. Infected. Griffball, yes. Oh, come on. Not till Season 2? Oh my god. When are they gonna add more shit? That's right, my break's over. I'm back! Like, holy crap. I got so much done during the break. I finally got an audio interface for this mic. I played and completed Fire Emblem Three Houses. I graduated college. I'm done. Like, holy shit. But enough about me. What, Halo Infinite, what have you been up to? Yeah, let's talk about that. Alrighty, in this video, we are going to be talking about the current state of Halo Infinite and just what a shit show it is right now. Oh my god. Now, before I start criticizing the ever-loving shit out of this game, I just gotta really quick commend 343. They have created a gorgeous game that had a solid launch. Way better than its other two competitors, Call of Duty Vanguard and Battlefield 2042. And all in all, the game was decently polished. Gunplay was solid. The game ran well, even on the original Xbox One, and the maps, while generic, were serviceable. I would also like to note that the campaign was solid, like way better than 4 and 5. I had a bit of confusion at certain points, but overall, solid campaign, minor issues here and there. Really fun though. Alright, enough praising. Let's give this thing the shit it deserves. Now I want to bring it back around to guns. Now we mentioned the gunplay. It's solid. The gun tweaking and balancing... First off, the commando just kind of stinks. It has several problems. Too much kick, not enough damage, and too small of a clip size. The commando should be bumped up to 30 rounds per mag, and they should lower the kick. The disruptor, honestly, I think it's a pretty alright gun, but I think it needs to have an increase in its mag size. It should go up to 20. Having the disruptor at 20 per mag gives you a higher chance of actually killing someone with that electric damage. With the Sentinel beam, I believe that they should remove the upward drag and increase the hitbox, or the beam. The Hydra needs a serious buff in the projectile speed and damage. Please, for the love of God. Both the Heatwave and the Bulldog both need a tiny bit of a damage buff. It seems like those two guns are just off from getting you that kill, but it seems like those two guns are just slightly off from being great. So please increase the damage just a tiny bit. And do I really need to point out the obvious with the pulse carbine and the plasma pistol? They are pretty much unusable. Oh, and 343, can you please buff the rocket warthog? It barely does any damage for something that has explosive rounds. Like, it's kind of ridiculous. Also, why can I only customize these weapons in multiplayer? If your reason is that you only have access to UNSC weapons because you're a Spartan and the UNSC only has access to their own weapons, then tell me, why are we only fighting other Spartans in multiplayer? Why are you able to test non-UNSC weapons in the shooting range? Don't do this. Make all weapons customizable. Armor customization on the surface looks amazing. You see all these different armor pieces and think, wow, what a selection. But I'm at tier 94 in the Battle Pass, and so many of the armor pieces are still locked, making it feel like I'm supposed to go into the shop and buy more in order to fill in the gaps. And speaking of customization, why the fuck can I only equip specific armor pieces to specific armor sets? 343, sweetie, baby, please get rid of this ridiculous restriction so customization is more open. And while you're at it, you know, not a big deal, make the stuff I buy with real money work on all armor sets. I think it's ridiculous that something that I pay for that I can't use on every piece of armor. All right, let's talk about the events in Halo Infinite now. There's not much to talk about. They're dog shit. They don't really have much to offer. The progression sucks. And I mean, come on. Why would they make Fiesta an event game mode? It was a mainstay for the longest time. Like, bruh. Oh my god. And the fact that they are splitting up the Tanari event into like 3 specific weeks is just stupid. Yeah, I really don't have much more to say about this. Like, just make events worth playing. Add game modes that we've never seen before. If they're gonna be limited time, then make them feel like there's something that I can't experience anywhere else other than this event. Also, make the progression better for the event. Don't make specific challenges that you only get 1 or 3 of them every day to complete to level up in some event battle pass. Just please, just make it where you do challenges and each challenge unlocks a new piece of loot. It's as simple as that. Or at the very least, make it where the progression that you make in the challenges for the normal battle pass go towards the progression in the event battle pass. I think that's pretty reasonable. Alright, now let's talk about the maps. Like I said before, the maps were serviceable. But they were serviceable for early access / like 1 month, 2 months into the game. We are so far in and we have no new maps. Honestly, it kinda just feels like 343 does not give a shit about Season 1 and are solely focusing on Season 2. Which is just absolutely ridiculous. Because you need to keep your player base happy so that people will actually be there for Season 2. I mean, look at this. Look at this map. Look at this. What is this, CSGO? Come on, what happened to the map designs in Halo 1 or Halo 2? Like, come on. Bring back some good shit. Bring back some of the really creative stuff that we've seen over the years that has made Halo what it is. Unique, fun, and just all around cool. Honestly, I don't have a whole lot to say about the maps other than please, for the love of God, add more, and add more soon. Don't wait till Season 2. Just add more, please. I'm begging you, I need to see new sceneries. And please work on the level design of the maps, because these layouts are just not fun. Let me actually get a little bit more into that. They're not fun because a bunch of the maps feel like they were designed specifically for certain game modes, but then 343 decided to shove them all into every game mode, making them not as enjoyable as they should be. Like, my god, there's this one map, it's literally an L shape, and it was clearly designed for the one flag game mode, but it is in every other game mode, and it's just terrible. It's terrible. Oh man, I'm too heated about this. Please just add new maps. All right, I'm just gonna really quick talk about the game modes for Halo Infinite. Currently, I think that the amount is fine, and it doesn't really matter anyhow. I can't say, hey, get some more game modes out there, because they already have it planned to include more game modes in Season 2. Now, the key word in that was currently. If we looked back to when this game first launched, that was disgusting. The lack of game modes and the lack of selection you had to play. Just absolutely unacceptable. You couldn't select specific modes to play, a ton of the mainstays were cut, and there were no party game modes, which is one of the funnest things, in my opinion, to play in Halo, if you just want to chill with friends. And the fact that it took them as long as they did to add individual playlists for Fiesta, Free-for-All, Team Slayer, and Tactical Slayer is just so ridiculous. Not to mention the fact that it took them forever to include some of those game modes in the actual game. It's just a disappointing situation. Don't. Just don't. God damn it. I cannot recommend playing Ranked Arena. There's just too many AFK people, too many people that rage quit, and then you're down a man or two in the middle of a match, and since there's no mid joins, you're kinda screwed. Now, rage quitting, that's something that I understand that 343 can't solve, obviously. It's just gonna happen. I mean, it happens in all shooters. But I do think adding a penalization system could greatly deter people from quitting mid-game. Kind of like the previous Halos, you know? You leave mid-game, you get a time penalty where you have to wait a certain amount of minutes depending on how many times you have quit mid-game in a single day. Now, as for the AFK people, I honestly think that that stems from the challenges. There are several challenges involving ranked, and let's be real, the majority of the player base doesn't want to play ranked. They just want to enjoy casual time of Halo with some friends. But they also want to unlock new armor sets and new armor and new camos. So what do? They see the challenge requires them to play one match of ranked, not win, play, or play 4 games of ranked, not win, play, so they just sit there waiting for the match to be done so that they can get their XP and then go back to normal Halo. I think the best thing 343 can do is remove the challenges that just involve people playing a game of ranked. Remove them and replace them with win a game of ranked. We probably won't have as many AFK players in the lobby, and then I can confidently recommend Halo Infinite Ranked. In conclusion, I believe that Halo Infinite is a game with a lot of issues that need to be resolved, but I also believe it is a game with a lot of potential that could potentially be one of the best Halo games we've seen in a long time. It's just unfortunate that we probably won't see that till around Season 4. So that was the current state of Halo Infinite. Thank you guys so much for watching. This video took a lot longer to come out than most. I do apologize for that. I just wanted to take a break from YouTube so that I could focus on the last few weeks of college and a little bit more on streaming. So if you want to check out my streams, you know, you can watch me at twitch.tv/rezoraptor. I stream a variety of games, not just shooters. And yeah, it's a chill time. So come by and say hi. But yeah, let me know in the comments down below what you think of the current state of Halo Infinite, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.